If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an error of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Oh, we got the Dracodius. Eliminate Virga Island's threat.
Someone, please!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Eupha, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
We can do this!
I'm really curious how Eupha even uses his weapon. She probably just pierces with it or something. Probably a pierce type. Let's put in Heisme and Juna. I mean, we can always switch mid-battle.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stubborn one.
Now we strike.
Use medium physical pierce. Go for it.
Go.
Fall!
Let's stay calm.
Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Freeze?
This'll be over soon enough. Let's do this together. Personal space.
No, you stay in the back. In front of Vortex. Reversal prayer. Prayer changed something about Homo Margo. Something about its weakness, which I never even found in the first place. Summon Dragon God.
I ask for your aid. Give it all you've got.
We have to see this.
Come forth now.
She can just summon the dragon. Dude, that did so much. I love the summoner. It's so cool. Well, Sabo. Alright, blocks piece. So you must have changed your affinities because I used Pierce before and it worked. So you must have just changed your affinities.
Don't let her get attacked.
Yeah, that would be really bad if she got attacked. I don't think I can heal that though. I can heal it one by one. Oh, everyone is? No, your Yufa is poisoned.
Take it.
Thanks. Don't underestimate me. If he gets hit, he'll be in big trouble. Mass dancer. Pierce attacks won't get through.
Very unfortunate.
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
How do you feel about wind?
No way.
Also blocks wind.
This poison. This should help.
Much thanks.
Prayer chance to think about Homo Margo.
Yufa's poisoned. That's gonna keep wearing her down.
I'll use what I
Is Pierce still
fall.
not good?
What is this?
Yeah.
It didn't affect them. Heisman's
I will
anxiety
fight
is
with
mounting.
pride.
If he gets hit,
Charging
he'll
in.
be in big trouble.
I'll get some distance. I won't hold back. I'm all prepared.
How about
I'll
Slash?
lend a hand myself.
Let's do this.
Nothing hitting me? That didn't do a thing.
What am I supposed to hit you with?
No!
That's unfortunate.
Badly hurt.
I didn't realize Juno was weak to fire.
Someone
What is happening?
out here. We gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
I need Stroll.
Let us switch.
About time.
Come on,
The next
not
one's
like
yours.
this.
General.
Someone help!
Try not to
please.
worry.
Time for my grand comeback.
So I guess every time I hit you and I hit you with something that you resist, I get hit with anxiety, which is lovely.
Heisman got knocked out.
I'm counting on
We
you.
gotta revive him. I'll give you the mass dancer.
Maybe it varies on the aura? That won't work.
This is your turn.
I cannot afford
Power within.
to get hit by anxiety right now.
I shall repay this favor tenfold. A wise choice.
Let's see.
I mean, I gotta try something.
Wind. It didn't work.
Kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
I didn't get hit by anxiety that time. Maybe I need to hit you with lightning. Maybe I need to hit you with the element that, like, you would be weak to. Which, I think that'd be Hulkenberg's job.
Try hitting them with something else.
I'm counting on you.
Face Hulkenberg.
Now, what's the play? You first.
Come.
Kandera?
Bolts of lightning.
Okay, it
Path of virtue
works.
is not the only way.
So whether that's what you're supposed to do or not, it did work.
Thief. Guess we're looking good here.
This'll be over soon enough. Now for a grand maneuver.
Let's do the ice blue dance.
Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Stop reversal prayering. So probably now I have to hit you with light or something.
Get him to healing.
Oh, and it nullifies my one-time weakness? That's lame. That's really lame.
Are you well? I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Juna's
Is everyone all right?
She needs a
power
catch when
of
the toxin
heroes.
takes her out.
Oh, mystic fire!
Practice nullified? Hulkenberg's
The path
fighting
of
her
virtue is
anxiety.
not the only way.
Keep the enemies off her.
I don't have any light on me if I have to hit you with light right now.
Let's set it up! Maybe there's a better. Come forth, royal soul! This'll do.
I'm obliged.
Pantheon.
Ow!
Or maybe I can hit you with wind and we'll be fine.
I'll show you.
I don't really know what's happening for this boss. Yeah, wind
Can't afford to hold
works.
back.
Switch with me.
Please leave this to me. Juna's hurt bad. Take my fullest power. Get her some healing.
I need to lower your attack. You hit like a truck. Alright, that did good damage. Gonna switch affinities again, so I think I'll just heal.
This should work.
I am grateful.
This is just what I need.
Can I maybe do...
I think not. Watch me.
I don't know.
I'll show you. Raging fire. Wait, that didn't work. That didn't
I
do
shall
a thing.
fight as the noble I am. General!
Waiting to see what element it uses.
Be ready for anything.
Thanks. That was helpful. Even my strength will be needed.
Here I go. Heed me.
I just want to see this one. Oh, it's a moth. How fun. Using Dakasha.
You're so slow. The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
Sure, steal from it.
Why?
What's yours is mine. Stolen item? That was the first item I stole. Are you kidding me?
Maybe not. They're totally fireproof. We better do something else. A royal soul.
Yeah, but I don't know
What's the
what
no
to
holding back?
use. Ice,
Be
maybe?
frozen. It's no good.
Kidding
Nope.
me? That didn't do a thing.
Take my fullest power. Perhaps this will be too strong. No use holding back.
That helped.
It's blue. Blizzaton.
At this rate, I'll...
Probably hit it with fire now.
What's going on? How can we get anywhere if his weakness keeps changing like that?
Trial and error.
And he's not even looking at us. It seems as though he's really focused on something. Almost like he's praying.
Good, you can also read.
Hey, maybe I could flutter over there and try distracting him. What do you think? I bet that praying's connected to how he keeps changing his weakness. If I can snap him out of it, then maybe he'll stop switching things up for a while. Once he's weak to something we can use, just give me the signal, and I'll go pester him. Should I go distract him? Leave it to me. That hurt. I mean, it worked, but I'm gonna need a minute. Pierce attacks won't get through.
What'd you do?
Let's go.
You just need to hit you with fire.
Sure. I'm counting on you.
We use
Don't always
Blizzaton.
underestimate It's gonna wither away if we don't pierce him. Dancer! Burn!
Damn poison.
I'm pretty sure you just hit him with whatever element is the opposite of what he uses.
Even my strength will be needed. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Give it all you've got. It is your turn.
Summon Dragon God.
Help me finish this.
1002 damage. Juna is not going to be able to finish, but I have to try.
Raging fire! Sorry, my mistake.
Ow. Not Yufa. Thank you. That's over for you.
Scroll's poisoned. He's gonna
I
wither
call
away.
upon
Medica?
Thanks.
Thanks. Thank you. If we all work
And I think this is the end.
I'll lend a hand myself.
heed me.
This looks like the white dragon from Lunar. Quark, I think his name was.
This is for the future of the Mastari. Fall.
Alright, that wasn't really a hard boss. That was an annoying boss above anything else.
Satisfactory.
I feel like Gallica coming in and being like, oh, want me to do something to distract him came way too late, and like what was even the point? Because for most of the fight I just had to like see what worked. And I figured that eventually like, oh, just hit him with the opposite element he uses. But Gallica's contribution to the fight felt pointless.
I feel stronger.
Excellent.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either. You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Edeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings? Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save? Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.